approximately 3 times a week I have unprotected sex with your mother.
Whopper, 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 junior, double, triple, whopper, finger, velvet, perfect toppers. I rule this day. How y'all doing?
Hello to you, grade 3.
Alright, where we gotta go? Fuck. Alright, cool. Let's just suss this out. Damn hurts. Find Aralakai's temple and save my sanity. Lord, forgive me. All right. There, it has to be here somewhere, I hope. Ooh, Colorful Dead, that's a fun one. Oh, I see some elites over there. At this point, I'm just trying to build my PoE to which to basically play like as close to my PoE 1 which is possible, just so I don't suffer too much. I do like the changes to the minions that they did with it, though. That was very, very nice. The fact that you don't have to, like, kind of micromanage whether or not they appear or not is really, really nice and helpful. Alright, so I know that if I go this way and I hit the exit, that is the wrong way, and I should not go there. You fucker. There we go. Deliberation! There we go, over here. Speed. Nope, not the crossroads. You don't want to go to the crossroads. I went down through the crossroad with 3 stones in my hand. And I went down to the crossroads with 3 stones in my hand, hoping to find the answer from a wise old man. I said, oh Baba, one thing I wanna know. I said, oh Baba, teach me how to make that rooster crow. Crimson or marked. Low in King's Hold continues to grow. Yes, sir. Oh la lo shahabal halval ya. Oh la lo shahabal halval ya. Oh la lo shahabal halval ya. Okay. Maybe is this way? Question mark? I pray. I just want to get these next set of quests done. Agony Flay, that's a fucking name if I've ever seen one. Make a good Minecraft villager noise. Just turn on the replay buffer in case I say something poignant. Probably not. I'm a bit of a fucking rube any goddamn way. This way. Hey, I say, hey, what's going on? 3 Skulls of Wisdom, that ain't bad. Ooh. Oh, is that the amber over there I see? I say. I'll take that. Please and thank you. Thank you kindly. There we go. I feel good. Let's see what you got over here. First Shatter. Interesting. I don't know how much that matters though. It's whatever. Give me your gold. An orb of transmutation. Do you mind if I do? Oh, we leveled up light. Nice. Love that. These. Oh, what we have here? Oh, we have a secret room. Come on, baby, baby, come on, baby, baby, come on, baby, baby, come on. That's why your mama's a bitch. Your daddy's a bitch, and your mama's a hoe. And now everybody knows. Rest in pieces, you rat bastard. Alright, where's the boss? I know you here. I can smell your pussy. Give me that butt. Motherfucker. Oh, there's a Trial of Ascendancy in that area? I'll have to double check that. Ooh. You better not mess with my gang. Yeah. Look, I don't remember the TikTok sound from that's from. Whatever. I'm a terrible streamer. Why are you watching me? Sorry, I'm fucking retarded. Alright, let's see what we got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Lovely. But how? How did that happen? Why did it happen? Who, what, when, where, and why? I do not know. The dude abides. Y'all ever get, like, air stuck in, like, your fucking, like, on top of your eyelid? Like, inside of it? So you're just constantly blinking, trying to get it out? And you hate yourself? Also, like, the stream helps a brother out. Please don't let me immediately get murked again. It'd be really nice if I could clear this secret room. Please and thank you. I'd be mighty appreciative. Whee! I did it. Yippee! Fortnite Oost Cola. Sacrifice of Dawn. A letter. Let's get the fuck out of here. Woohoo! Alright, so this obviously was not the correct way, but we at least got some goodies out of it. Speaking of which, we're doing pretty good. I wonder what the Val skill gems are even for anyways. It doesn't matter. Loot is loot. Loot is loot is loot. The golden rule for loot-based games, MMOs and the like. Loot is loot is loot. I don't know where that came from, I just thought it up. I think it came from, like, that Star Trek, I forget which rule of acquisition it was, but it was, a contract is a contract is a contract, but only between Ferengi. Where the fuck do we go to finish this bullshit? I don't know. Why do I gotta go through every little thing to find the way back home to go? Ooh, a chest. Nothing. Hellish. Rip and tear until it's done, then we'll go home and have some fun. I still can't believe Doomguy and Isabel from Animal Crossing are fucking married. Canonically. It's wild. You know that means that the Doomslayer is a furry, right? Insanity. Ooh, do we actually have a box? To the box, to the box, to the box, 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 to the box, 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 to the box, to the box. Ooh, it's a boss. Lovely. Eat me. Don't forget to write. Nothing. A total waste of time and resources. I say that like I spent anything. Scamul the Noxious is dead. DK. He's dead. You guys can tell my fucking meds have worn off, can't you? Ripperino. Ooh, I see a thingamabopper over here. Why? I thought I killed everything over here, but I guess I was wrong. Armor scrap, I'll take that. Ooh, the Trial of Ascendancy. Let's hope I don't fuck it up. Ouch. Here's the thing. My dumbass just face tanks this shit normally. Because I'm a moron. Should I be face tanking this shit? Absolutely the fuck not. But I got 4 fat healing flasks. And I'm gonna do listen, man, I'm from what we did, bro. We do fuck shit on some Philly level shit. Let me do my thing. Eat me.
consideration and hesitation. The former is wisdom, the latter is fear.
Oh wait, no, I already did this. Wait, it's killing all new summons. I shouldn't do that. Oh well, the Trial of Ascendancy is completed. Let us continue. Now, shall we? Is this the right way? Ooh, what are you doing? Damn. That's tragic. Checkpointed. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna head this way now. This is basically, I think, the last way we haven't gone yet. Because for some reason, the people that built these places, like, did they need to be as labyrinthian as they are? I understand it's a video game and it's auto-generation, but half the buildings that are maps here seem like they were built by schizophrenics. People with general mental damage. But then again, the types of people that exist in these worlds are generally mentally ill, and not in the fun type pussy way. Usually in the I'm gonna murder and commit a genocide on people because my alter ego told me to.
This seems like a good area. Greetings.
Helena backshots win. Perish, crime, laugh. Your time is done. Hell yeah.
Curious. With the dead. Journey well.
Alright, get me the fuck out of here. God, the maze never ends. It keeps going down deeper into the bowels. You know, suicide's looking like a pretty good option. Hey, I've seen this architecture before. Homeboy died there. Pity. A tragedy, even. God, what if Piety comes back? That'd be fucking wild. Whoa, I missed. Ooh. Secret tunnel! Secret tunnel! Through the mountain! Secret, 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 secret tunnel! Going back for Jakarta. I gotta bang this bullshit. Bang this bullshit. Come here, Helena. Let me sell my wares. Color of the sockets. I ain't married to it. Get boned.
Until next time, shall we keep, Savior?
Armor, scrap. Of alchemy. 1, 2, 3. Volatile dead. Lyrium. Cool. Nice. Okay. The old forest encampment has been found, or close to it at the very least. Alright, let's head south. Ooh, I see an event. We're back. Those bone crunchers used to beat the brakes off my ass. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, skunk fur. Come here, Polly.
Over it. What do you need?
Alright, we're gonna blow. Alright. Let's see. We're gonna... Why are you so jank?
After a bit of ancient treasure, eh?
Why you hate me? Whatever, fine. Let's just do it this way. Go, my minions. Finish them. Alright. There's one. And we got some shit over here. Hold up. I thought we did. Did we? Alright, there's an excavated chest with fuck all in it. Excavated chest. Yeah, we got some interesting stuff. Alright, we continue down deeper into the bowels. Whomst the fuck do you think you are? Resolution looks bad. Here, let me, there. Is that better? Hey, Con, what's going on, brother? Yeah, well. God damn. Okay. Mr. Mighty Pants. Yeah, I just wanted to get some more YouTube time in for watch time, Con, so I just thought I'd just do this. Do an after hours thing. I want to play PoE 1 too, and PoE doesn't really do well on stream normally, but if I'm just doing one of these fun little vertical streams where there's no, you know, stakes on my end, you know, who am I to give a damn? I think you're thinking about quantum physics and how we can make Digimon IRL. I don't know, man. Like, there's a part of me that's happy that DeepSeek AI kind of cucked the American AI market and AI bros and stuff because of how just disgusting they are, and just they just like the people that own that shit. They just want to be god kings. They just want to have people do what they say, be their slaves, and then they just want to be kings, and that's it. And China released, like, a Chinese firm released an open source AI model that is a fraction of the cost of AI of ChatGPT, better than ChatGPT, and sank $1 trillion of the U.S. market in one day. And I think that's so funny, but it doesn't change the fact that I still hate AI with a pretty vociferous passion, primarily because it automated me out of a job. So, you know what, like, great that like, you know, that Silicon Valley got put in its place, but it still doesn't necessarily put me in a better environment. There we go. Okay. Oh, he's an angry little bastard. Oh la lo shahabal halvalia, oh la lo shaval halvalia, oh la lo shahabal halvalia. No Michel halvaltalre. Da da dum da da dee la ding dum da ding da lam da da ding dum ding da da dee da da dum da da ding dum bum. Ya da ding da ding da la na ya na 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 na. Oh, are you telling me I could have gotten there quicker? You son of a bitch. Well, that's the way the cracker crumbles. Oh, what leveled up? Oh, Blight again. Lovely. We are now in the Ashen Field. So AI is ruining a lot of people's spirits, but just imagine a world where instead of Tamagotchi toy, they were real Digimon code and be a real friend and listen. No, I don't think it's childish. I think it could be it could possibly exist. It's just the problem is that like AI at present is being used to get rid of workers, and we don't have society like we don't have a society that like will pay for people to live if they don't have to work. If AI makes it so nobody really has to work anymore. Like if there was some like fucking AI CEO goon on a podcast I saw who basically said the quiet part aloud of just like, hey, listen, AI is planning on, eventually nobody, including myself, are going to have a job. AI is just taking care of all of it, and we're going to have conversations about what that society looks like. I mean, if 30% of the population is not going to have a job, like that's one thing, but like if everybody's out, we have to change it. And it's like it's literally just like, I don't care if I cause 30% of the world's population to lose their jobs, as long as until I'm affected, I don't want to have that conversation, and that is what is so fucking frustrating. No, it's not want you. I am real.
Greetings.
There's armor and air shield and X1 life. Oh yeah, no, I'm keeping this shit. Of course, it crashed me out of it. Why am I not surprised? When you see my face, I'ma give you hell, I'ma give you hell. When you walk my way, I'll give you hell, I'll give you hell. When you find a man. Alright, back into it. Let's go. Alright, now can I identify this shit, please? Alright, 25 chance to blind enemies on hit. Yeah. Oh wait, that's not a potion. That makes sense. Yep, Evan here, bit of a. I believe we need a system where if you work to get your housing amazed with extra monetary loss, say you work a job you're good at, or you could farm, you don't want a job. Exactly. Like, everybody should have a base level standard of living. I think that if you work a 40-hour week, you deserve a 1-bedroom apartment, a reasonable full fridge of food, clothes on your back, heat, electricity in your heater, and fresh water and healthcare. I think that anybody should be able. I think that housing and urban development should very much. Like, if you are a 18-year-old and your parents kicked you the fuck out and you're just like, hey, listen, I need housing and I need a job, you get an apartment in Section 8 And also, enough of this shit with Section 8 where the government pays the property owner what the fuck, like, their property's worth to the stream. If you work, food, power, water, healthcare, housing. Exactly. If you work, you know. And here's the thing, if you can't work, you still get that shit. Like, if you have, like, you know, like, a disability, that's different, you know? And it's like, at the end of the day, it's like, even if you don't work, you should still be able to get that. Like, you should still be able to get that. Like, I think, like, ultimately, a housing first policy of just helping people. Like, here's the thing, people get bored. People get, like, I don't think people understand that the amount of people that will just sit in their house and do fuck all day is very tiny. Like, people will get bored. They'll do something. Is that something a job? Is that something, you know, art? Is that something in the community? Is that something volunteering? Like, people will do something. Like you sitting, like, I don't, like, when you sit around your house for 2 weeks straight not really doing anything, you lose your mind. There is a reason I stream, you know, 6 hours a day, or I make YouTube videos and content 6 to 8 hours a day. It is because if I don't do that, I will lose my fucking mind. You have to have something to do. And whether that thing's a job or a passion project, doesn't fucking matter, as long as you're doing something. Like providing people's housing and food and stuff and threatening them with homelessness and destitution, it like, people will still be productive. Are you like, is the, you know, the wealthy elite class able to control what people do to be productive in that scenario? No, but that's kind of the fucking point. You know, I don't want to make art necessarily, like as my thing. Like, if I get productive, like, sure, maybe I'll make YouTube videos, maybe I'll stream, maybe I'll want to code something, maybe I'll meet somebody while I'm out who, like, like someone who, like, who wants to build a thing and, you know, do it, and I'll be like, hey, I know how to build front-end applications, let me help you build that. And, like, have that level, like, there in you, Con, I know you're an electrician, like, God knows that if you are like bumming around, you find out your neighbor is having some issues with, like, with 2 light switches that, like, turn the same lights on and off, you'll be like, hey, I'm an electrician, I can come help with that. Like, you're like, people, when you sit on your ass for 2 weeks straight and do nothing, you get so fucking bored that it is unbearable. And, you know, are there going to be people that are just perfectly happy to waste their day lives at home and in their mind they've lived a good life? Absolutely. And do you know what happens if those people are not housed? They are homeless, and they are still draining on society in the form of being public nuisances, we're paying for their tax dollars and housing anyways in the form of private prisons, and they are also, like, very much unwell. And, you know, it's like if you just, like, if you put homeless people in, like, cost-effective housing and meet their needs, like, first of all, the health, and they have health care. First of all, the homeless problem goes away. They're, like, the people that are genuinely mentally ill and need to be medicated, like, those are what, like, long-term care facilities are for. But everybody else is just, like, living on the street is a level of abject suffering that the human body, like, the human brain, is not capable of doing. It's a level of trauma that breaks people. Yeah, the Amish are definitely like that. The problem is that your ability to be a part of the community can be taken away with great ease, which I'm less fond of, if I'm being perfectly honest. There it is. There we go. That means there's an Amish. Wait. Oh yeah, no, yeah, the Amish. Yeah, I got they like. Here's the thing about the Amish, right? They will quite literally send their kids, like their kids have known absolutely nothing about the outside world their entire life. Absolutely nothing, to say everything outside their community is wrong, the devil, and hedonistic. And then they say, get the fuck out for 2 years. Where these kids have not only no like social security card, they have no, you know, contacts, no money, no nothing. And they have access to alcohol for the first time, drugs for the first time, pussy for the first time, dick for the first time, and they go on what is effectively like a 2-year rager. And then when they come back and people choose to come home, they say, oh, most people in the Amish just choose to come home. There's the first bit of like, oh, of course they decide to come home. It's all they've ever fucking known. They don't know anybody outside of the Amish community, which, you know, is very much a true thing. And then there's the other thing of like, when you're a fucking like 19, 20-year-old brat and you like have been on a rager for like a year and a half, 2 years, is it any fucking surprise that you're like, oh, I got such a help. Yeah, I don't want to be outside anymore. Yeah, I don't want to go down to sleep. Like, are we surprised? Like, you know, it's a whole thing. Yeah, well, unfortunately, America is such a hyper individualistic country that is not really an option, unfortunately, for most things. It's sad.
Tyrant's face, and kingdom end without a trace. When you try to control everything, you ultimately control.
You could have been anybody, Relikish, and you chose Roost?
Alright, cool. Ooh, the Northern Forest. We continue. Also, Con, I fixed my Nexus.gg shop. I posted a bounty for it. Yes, sir. I am enjoying it immensely. I also played a bunch of Path of Exiles 2 on stream. And I had so much fun with it. I will say I do prefer Path of Exiles 1 for a myriad of reasons, but I'm still going to play a lot of PoE 2. Cobalt Jewel and Armor Scrap, yeah. I did also record like a review of my first hour with the game. That's coming out way later. If I haven't, nailed my ass to the wall, if I haven't uploaded that to the members section, I should do it. You know what? Fuck it. Let me do that right now. Let me just go download this and go into members only section. That's what we got. Orb of Scouring. Yeah. How's work on your work on your end, Darren? You're good. I like your rants, Con. And Darren's DJ Quill here is a good Christian man, so he would generally agree with a lot of the things you were saying. Oh shit, okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, like, you got a good home training. I don't know if you saw, I think it was the New Yorker, did a piece called the Cruel Kids Club, which was like a group of like young Republicans partying and shit. And it's like Patrick Bateman psycho creepy. Come up. Sheesh. That was a lot. Where's better flopped on this project? If I got support to finish it by the 31st deadline, I will only get the background stuff done too. This would be a lot better work. Nice. How goes that personal UI project you were working on? I was building in, I think, TK Inter, I think it looked like, but obviously I could be wrong about that. Or something akin to it. Burn, baby, burn. Disco, burn, oh, burn, baby, burn. Hey, we made it to the causeway. Competition, the might come sideways. Competition, the might come straight away. Competition, the might come sideways. Competition, you might come straight away. It was a PTQ. Oh, the UI thing, yeah. I worked on it for the sake of work project coming along. Small thing I thought about to use my code to send pics through email with a visual progress bar while it happens. Yeah, that was one of the things is like sometimes I'd have like ideas and stuff for like code at work or whatever. Not often. I wasn't really that good of a programmer like then compared. I just struggled to keep up and learn the things I needed to, but regardless, yeah, just getting files in between was a pain in the ass.
Found a way to blaze a trail to the legendary temple of Arzoata. A spell cast upon these ancient waystones, triggered by the blood of the dead. I've got some in me, you see. This spell will take you into days past. Once there, keep the portal open by slitting certain throats. The longer you stay, the more I learn about the Hello, exile. I believe the secret of its location. Time to go.
Bucket we ball.
When I'm ready, not The architect of the vault has taken that room. This is excellent news. Listen, these blood spells are fickle things. They must be performed under certain conditions. Days of the week, stars align.
We got a point. Yeah, so Khan, believe it or not, Quill is one of is apparently like my oldest viewer. Older than Professor Blue, most of my other mods. He's been around since before I had 100 subs. And I found that out recently, and it's what the fuck? Increase lightning damage. Shock.
Greetings. I found a way to blaze a trail to the legendary temple of Arzoata. A spell cast upon these ancient waystones, triggered by the blood of the Val. I've got some in me, you see. It's time.
Bucket we ball.
Good
Damn
job,
it.
Exo. The temple looms closer with each new step. Find me again, and we'll continue. Ah, there you are. Ready to read? Let's go.
Alright, let's try this properly this time. Shit.
The temple looms closer with each new step. Find me again. When I'm ready, I'm not sure.
Yeah, no. But I'm happy you reached out. I don't think you understand, Con, how much like joy it brought me to know that you watched from day one. It means a lot. Like it does. Like it's fucking huge for me. Ooh, rogue markers. Climbers scrap. Damn, they had like a freight train. Oh, that's a skill gem. Nice. Yeah, but that's the thing, Con. Software doesn't necessarily work like that. You know, it would still have to operate, you know, in such a way that... Here's the thing, right? Like, it would have to operate in such a way, like, unless software and OSs were completely created by the AIs, which we're a long ways off from there, and even then that'd be very difficult to do. You still also have the issue of, like, they still would need to do it in such a way that they're operating like a person. Like they wouldn't be. It would be like they were manipulating code, and like the code wouldn't translate to like a digital 3D or 2D space. Now, could there be, you know, Digimon in the sense of like little monsters that are coded to like have little AI and learn and stuff? Sure, that absolutely is possible. But I think, like the mechanics of how, you know, software and hardware work and interact with each other, I don't believe it would work that same way, unfortunately. Damn, it was getting me through my damn shield. Sheesh. That was a... Ooh, da man. Oh, very nice. Quick AI sidebar, given the DeepSeek event, if AI dev get more competitive, who knows, we might see something fantastic by Q4 this year. Possibly. I think what's more likely is quick AI sidebar, if the DeepSeek event, if AI dev gets more competitive, who knows, we might see something fantastic by Q4 this year. Maybe realizing an AI-created OS would be simpler than, am I too ambitious? No, I don't think so. Here's the thing, though. I don't believe that this is going to lead to healthy competition. I think given the current administration that just went into office, I think what's probably going to be more likely to happen is there's going to be a lot of fear-mongering about China with the DeepSeek AI. There's going to be lots of calls to ban it. There's going to be lots of calls to basically... get rid of the competition, because again, OpenAI, NVIDIA, the rest of them have gotten billions of dollars to build out AI and stuff, because it is the current, billionaire wet dream. First it was crypto, then it was NFTs, and somewhere in between there was the metaverse, whatever. Now it's AI, and China is actually doing, I think a lot of these big companies aren't really going to want to actually compete, and that's probably what's going to end up happening. Did I get anything? It's an excavated chest. That shit just not blow? Goddamn. Did I run out of road markers? I'm awfully curious if DeepSeek becoming the Toyota of AI, then big tech got to do something to stretch politics, and politics might be forced to get on board too. Yeah, but given the current administration, I don't think we're going to see that for a little bit, if I'm being perfectly honest. Also, I think a lot of these people keep forgetting that that AI only gets better when you feed it information. So it's like generative AI has the propensity to just become shittier and shittier when the stuff that is usually pulled from its other AI stuff. So I don't know. I feel like that kind of leaves, I feel like to a certain level there is always going to be a need of artists and things of that nature, coders even, but eventually things are going to get fucky. So I think a lot of these rich jackasses really want to not have to pay workers to do specialized tasks anymore. They really, really, really want that. I don't know. Yeah, Y'all are having like such an uppity, happy conversation. I'm just over here being a downer. I'm so sorry.
Too much clutter.
I think ultimately I think what we ultimately need to do is we just need to accept the fact that, like, the profit motive, you know, like we just, I think we just have to accept the fact that we have to use our tax dollars to pay for people to exist. Like, that's just the unfortunate reality of it. It's just like, we can pick yourself up by your bootstraps all you damn well want, but at the end of the day, yeah, bills must be paid, and if we are moving as a society technologically where most people are not really going to be able to have a job, you know, that's a recipe for civil unrest. Yeah, you can throw most of those people in prison. There's a reason why the federal government, like Republican governments, invest so much in prison. It's like because all of those migrants that like are getting deported, they're going to replace them with prison laborers, because slave labor is legal if you're a prisoner in the United States. This lattice of work has already existed. People saying, who's going to pick the crops? You are. When you're homeless and get hit with a misdemeanor and thrown in prison for 2 years, you're going to be working out in the fucking fields. And then when you get out, still can't find a job, can't even get housing because you have a criminal record, and you go back into prison for camping rough, back into the fields you go, and we're looking at down the barrel of some kind of neo-feudalist structure where rich jackasses hire, you know, prisons like to do their menial labor and then reap the benefits, and everybody else is just constantly either fighting in the streets for some semblance of normalcy, or they're in prison working the fields for either pennies on the dollar or realistically no money at all. I think there's a lot of states that just don't even pay their inmates whatsoever for the work.
You truly keep your wits about.
Yes, I thank you. Though I loved him, I know Groost was lost to me the very moment. There's an Asmeri. Go with courage.
And it keeps things grounded so dreamers don't fly up. Really need neuroticus. That's why the whole system needs to stop. So, yeah. They're just, yeah.
Hello. Go with courage.
All right, now we can add some new skills. That'll be a fun one. Fresh meat support? Yes, absolutely. Arcane Cloak, Cold Snap. Actually, let's just go by blue gems. Fireball, 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 Fireball. Essence Drain. Let's do this instead of Blight. See, this is why I stay up at night. Interesting conversations with them because we're just doing the devil. Yep. The reason why I tell people to register as a Democrat is so you can vote for the leftmost person in the primary. If you aren't the left, if there isn't a leftmost person in the primary, run as the leftmost person in that primary. Democrats like grassroots, like AOC, Bernie Sanders, it can be done. Grassroots, small time donations, union supportive unions can win you seats. It's hard. And I'm not saying it'll solve all the problems, but I'm saying it'll mitigate the fucking disasters while we try and figure everything else out. Well, that's a fun one. Ooh, this about to be broken. We about to be broken. God, I got so many slots now, dude. I'm so excited.
What would you like to know?
Nice.
You've found yourself a hideout. Great. I'll see you there.
Cool. Oh, I already have a vortex. So we're gonna stick you there. We'll stick you there.
Greetings.
We're gonna sell you, except
Journey well.
we're gonna throw you back in there. Cool. All right, let's go.
That would just make life complicated.
Into the most dreaded of thickets you must...
thinking about dying, trust old Whalem. Don't.
Yes, I know of. Keep your wits about you.
Democrats are allergic to the truth. Anytime I've seen them called out, they give a runaround. It's because the Democratic Party is not a very democratic party. The Republican Party is a very democratic party. The Republicans, to their credit, understand that when you are running for office, you need to say things and do things that are popular. Period. If a policy position that you find generally abhorrent is the majority of the base believe it and want it, you now support that. When it's time to fall in line and you were like the people say you must do this, and in the primary and they've selected a leader and you lost, you, like Ted Cruz, go and phone bank for them, even if said person who won the nomination called your wife fat. Fundamentally, at the end of the day, the Republicans understand what it takes to win. Now, let's be clear. The best part of the Democratic platform, i.e. the non-corporate side, is by far the most popular and most desirable thing by the American people. The problem is that it pisses off the corporate donors. You cannot, you can either have a popular mandate by virtue of a platform that people like and be more that is morally good, or you can be supported by the oligarchs. You cannot have both. The Republicans are able to, have both of those because, first of all, like I said, whenever there isn't enough turnout in an election, Republicans win every time. When people show the fuck up, Democrats win. The problem is that, this is to why another reason why the Republicans are a better run system. When people fail, when people lose, they aren't just moved along. People in the Republican Party who are competent, good at their job, and get results grow. People who don't fall. It is more meritorious and more of a meritocracy than the Democratic Party. Why is this? Prime example. The budgetary committee was up for, the head of it was between AOC and a fucking Crypt Keeper, and the Crypt Keeper won. Why did the Crypt Keeper win the bid? Why didn't AOC, who is one of the most popular, if not the most popular Democrat in the House of Representatives, is one of the biggest earners, getting the most donations to the party, is one of the most popular and most engaged with people both online and in person, and is in one of the safest districts, despite constant primaries by other Democrats to get her out. Why would you not give a person who is influential in the party, influential in the common vector, and also makes the opposition piss their pants every time she opens her mouth? Why would you not let her vote for her? Well, the person who actually won it went on MSNBC and said, "Well, I've been a congressperson for a billion years, and it's my turn. It's I earned it. It's my turn." And he didn't say exactly those words, but he basically said that. Fundamentally, at the end of the day, there is a level of entitlement in the Democratic Party that, in a way that the Democratic Party works, that is not present in the Republicans. Now, the Republicans are monstrous. The Republicans, moral convictions are evil, and their economic, social, and societal convictions and desires are moral failures. But the way that they structure their party causes the most popular ideas among their base to win. And fundamentally, that is why the Republicans continue to win and the Democrats don't, is because Republicans cater to their base. Democrats do not. The Democratic base wants, and people who would vote Democrat, ideally people who would vote Democrat, like, want things like universal health care, increase availability of housing. They want, like, more amenities. They want their tax dollars to pay for their more people to live. They want, more disability service. They want, people not to be prevented. Like, they want protections of, like, people from being discriminated against. I literally don't put the fact that I have epilepsy, ADHD, and autism in my American with Disabilities disclosure form when I apply for jobs, because somebody can look at that, not write it down on paper as the reason why they didn't hire me, and still have that as a reason. Like, I want protections to protect myself from being discriminated against, as does most other people who aren't, neurotypical straight white dudes. We are living in an age we are about to be in an age of strife, and the fact that Democrats refuse to learn from their mistakes. The Kamala's loss in this last election, I don't even put it at her feet to blame. She had a rock solid campaign the way it was going. It's just the moment she won the nomination, that was a wrap. All the DNC was in charge. And because everybody that runs the DNC don't know what the fuck they're doing and are 30 years outdated from what wins elections, the Trump administration won all three houses of branches of government, and now we are staring down the barrel of like a Weimar Republic moment. So. Blame boomers, blame Democrats, more specifically blame, the boomer Democrats. They're the ones at fault here. I don't. There's really nothing. There's really nothing that the Republicans offer that is like, there's nothing like even things like that I would in theory support from the Republican side. The amount of asterisks that usually come with them are so huge, it's insane. And not only that, it's also the fact that all of the things that they would also do along with that would just be fucking terrifying, and it's not even worth it. Yeah, the key thing you have to remember is that there is no right-wing populism. Right-wing populism is just, it is either controlled opposition in the form of, paying lip service to populism, but not actually doing anything economically populist, and focusing on cultural war issues to gain or garner support, which is just fascist bullshit. And there is some left-wing populism, but it's not. There's not enough. At the end of the day, it's if it's either left-wing Democrats or bust, and if you want to have good, popular, good for society policies that will lead to everybody having a better quality and standard of living. And they are the weakest political force in this country. They probably have the most appealing ideas. They do have the most appealing ideas, and if somebody ran on just those ideas without the roadblocks to do it, they would win handedly. It's just they can't, because controlled opposition, I guess. Yeah, it's all corpo shit.
You have found the resting place of this Arakan.
Yeah, it's. I think I would love a ranked choice voting nationwide, but that would never happen because it would mean that Democratic and Republican strongholds would have to, Democrats and Republicans would have to give way to third-party ideas and actually say popular things instead of just having captured political bases that they can do whatever the fuck they want with. It's a Roman circus. What do we... Ooh, bismuth. What the fuck? God damn it. Yeah. Basically. God, it melts me so damn fast. He's beating my ass. Damn it. I'll take them. We'll find enough help. Amen to that, Quinn. Quill. Sorry. How sway. Can't keep running away. Can't keep running away. Ooh. That was a surprisingly good drop. Huh. Man, well, they said that the reason that plane in DC crashed was because of DEI, which, at this point, they should just go back to saying slurs, because all the words DEI and woke mean now is just, they just want to call people the N-word, or call gay people the F-slur. That's all it is, honest to God. Nah. Things have got to get things have got to get worse before people start cutting people's heads off. But even then, like, yeah, what was that? I forget who said it. Those who make a peaceful revolution, peaceful change impossible makes violent revolution inevitable. Something like that. No. He's here, so. Yeah. Listen, live, laugh, Luigi. That's all I'm saying. Eh? Live, laugh, love, Luigi. Do portal scrolls? Don't mind if I do. Ooh, that's a new symbol I haven't seen before. And a level up, no less? Oh, we're having fun now, ain't we? Fucking bug, man.
When I'm ready and not before.
Did we kill it? I guess we did. Hot shit.
Many exiles have tested their skills here as of late. Face the trials of chaos and pursue your fate. Make your choice. Your arteries constrict.
Damn. On your gameplay, is it just a giant maze? Is there a final boss? There's multiple final bosses. Bosses spawn dynamically, and there's also like named bosses that are special that'll hold up. Killing bosses drops cool loot. Think like Diablo or Borderlands. It's just fun loot that can be found, and you just go through hordes of enemies and you get better and better loot, better and better gear, and then you are able to get stronger and stronger in a never-ending cycle. It's wonderful. And this game is free, and it's been updating for 10 years, so there's a fuck-off amount of content. And yeah, you can enjoy it to your heart's content. I'm enjoying it to my heart's content. I think it's great. There's multiple different classes, and it's just a joy to play. Numbers do go burr. Quill, it's just because they're racist. Like it's Occam's razor. The simplest answer is usually the right answer. It's just because the Republicans that are in charge right now are racist, are either really fucking racist, or they are using that racism to to ignore the fact that Trump gutted the FAA 2 days into his presidency, with the lack of people manning data and managing flight paths and stuff probably had something to do with that. Also, you know, it was probably also a military failure of some sort, because it's a Black Hawk helicopter. You don't fly those into a fucking plane on accident. Yeah, it's a dog whistle. It's a dog whistle, but it's not even a dog whistle. Like, it's a bullhorn. Like, they're just using DEI, and they call, like, anyone that's a woman or a person of color a DEI hire or a DEI blank, and it's just they just want to use slurs, and you can't use slurs anymore, so they're replacing like things like black and gay and women with woke and DEI. Yeah, that's what it is. Like, I know you live in New York, so you very much are removed from this shit, but like, this is where we're at, unfortunately, as a country. It sucks. I wish we weren't here. I wish racists and racism wasn't as fucking prominent as it is, but a decade of fucking colorism saying, oh, we had a black president, we're not racist, just made us we forgot to keep the pressure on, and fucking racist dipshits made their resurgence. Am I streaming on another platform? No, just on YouTube right now. My Twitch stream was earlier today. For late night streams like this, I just do YouTube. I just do vertical streams. A little more intimate, I think. More likely to have some new people filter my way. Not against it. I like it. Yeah. Hush on me. Oh, it's struggling. And it went. God damn it. If I were a rich man, yabba dibba 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 dum. All day long I'd biddy biddy bum. If I were a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work hard. Yabba dibba 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 dum. If I were a bitty bitty rich, yaddle diddle 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 man. Oh man. If I were a rich man, yabba dibba 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 dum. All day long I'd biddy biddy bum. Alright, we're back into it. I wouldn't have to work hard. Yabba dibba 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 dum. If I were a bitty bitty rich little 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 man. I do think Wheelie's made some very wrong. I don't think it's eliminated entirely, of course, but I do have it. Here's the thing: people like there is an increase of people being outwardly and openly racist. That like we've gone backwards here. Not only is there an increase in certain parts of the country, a lot of parts of the country, of people being openly and deliberately racist and misogynistic, there is also like either no movement or we've gone several step backs in removing, the elements of like our governments and workplaces and hiring process and all of these different systems that, either knowingly or unknowingly, like the actors within it keep people down. We made progress, some progress, a little bit of progress during the Obama years, but a lot of that has been undone. And remember, like, I may have been a hick in a past life, but Khan's country fried, and he lives in the Rust Belt, so not Rust Belt, Bible Belt. So he would know more directly than me. Not Kentucky Fried, Chicken Fried. My bad. I meant to say. Ooh. Yeah, that magic regeneration rate is way too damn good to give up.
Keep your life to your own.
Let's go to King's March. Yeah. The South is fucking scary, man. And ever since Trump won in 2016, people have gotten... They were already bold, but people got even more bold. I need bismuth ore, please tell me it's not refining. I need business ore, please tell me it's not refining. Sure, fuck it, why not? Okay, no bismuth bars. Cool. Cool. But what I really want... Gotta get that loot, babe. Gotta get that loot. Ah. What do you want? Petrified amber or orichalcum? I'll do orichalcum. If I were a rich man, all day long I'd be good. I don't think you'll trust the news like that anymore, especially if it's past election. Well, there's really not even a good source of news anymore. Like, the mainstream news is dog shit for all the reasons that you would probably expect, but also, independent news has been completely captured by the right wing. You know, look at all like every fucking podcast and independent, like it's all skewed. Everything, anything that's run by a fucking comedian, like except for a handful of gay ones, skews hella Trump. Even gay ones aren't even. Say fucking Tim Dillon is, you know, like he toes the fucking line. Like, it really is like we are really genuinely in a fucking place where this shit is. Where we're just kind of fucking cooked. You know, there's a reason why, like, I don't feel comfortable doing a lot of political content now. I have a completely separate channel called HI Media Politics, where all of the clips from this fucking stream where we're talking about shit are going to go up. You know, because I don't feel comfortable putting that on my main channel anymore. Like I'm very concerned that we are going to be in a position in the future very near future of like a kind of like fall of the Weimar moment. Like the Weimar Republic fell to Nazi fascism and the Nazi regime, you know, and it was done, you know, in a very similar like bureaucratic like complicity. And I'm concerned that. I don't know, man. I don't know if there's necessarily anything to be done there about it. I think by and large I think like the Democrats are obstinate and in denial, and the Republicans are resurgent, and the only solace we can have is even as it gets bad, even as they like start sending motherfuckers to work camps and shit, which RFK actually said to get people off of fucking, you know, Ritalin and shit, send them to fucking work camps so they can fucking like detox and shit and like it. We are in for a really scary 4 years. It's already 2 weeks in, and he already almost fucking trashed the entire government from federal to state to local level. I don't know, man. Like, fuck, we supposed to, I'll call it out as I see it. Like, I'm very much orienting my content and stuff to be more towards, like, gaming oriented, but still, like, talk about left or center, left wing issues without necessarily using buzzwords. I don't know.
The goddess is watching.
When I'm ready, I'm not before.
One truth may hurt, but will set you free. Yep. Yeah, that's exactly the case. We exist and continue to exist, and hopefully that continues to be the case.
The weary traveler draws close to the end of the path. When one defiles the effigy, one defiles the emperor. Be singular of purpose. Goddess, this as the ending you deserve. You are not an emperor if none will kneel before you.
So close. Oh, news. I have this app called Ground News. I don't know about Ground News. It's a couple of the people I like it's really good. The only problem I have is that, like, I don't know. I can look at most news sources now and, like, read between the lines and see what the actual, like, truth of the matter is now. Most people can't. It's not an easy thing to do.
Go with courage.
Where did my fucking things go? Why did you do that? I hate you. 1, 2. Fuck it, let's go get some more skills. We might as fucking well. Zippity doo dah, zippity day.
Hello? Be well.
There is so much.
Hello.
Nah, Khan, you talk just enough. You're good.
Hail.
Where's the bitch that sells the things?
Keep your life
No.
to your own.
Where are the skill gems? I wanted the skill gems.
Who there?
Damn it.
I greet you. You have found the resting. Be well.
Where are the skills?
Glad to see.
Hail.
I.
No, go on.
That would just make life complicated.
Can you send maybe? No. God damn it. You tell me I gotta take my happy ass all the way back to Act 6 to Lion Eyes Watch to get my damn skills. You dirty motherfucker. Fine. Whatever. So be it.
Good tidings to you.
Summon Reaper. Conduit. No supports? Oh, there they are. Yeah, it has way too much content to be a free game. It's really good. I love it. Hell yeah, I'll take that. Fuck yeah. That's a great one to have. Are you kidding me? That's fan-fucking-tastic. Hell yeah. 40% increase in item rarity just by having it on? Let's fucking go. Hell yeah. A lot of levels I was put into PoE. It was. It's very much influenced by Diablo 3, I think, though that's part of the reason I like the first one so much more, is because how arcadey it is. And there's a shit ton of content for it. I love it.
When I'm ready and not ready.
Let's do the time warp again. Damn, right, I was about to get the Stone of Passage too. God damn. Minecraft mod I'm playing with is Craft to Exile. No shit, really. What's it like? What's that mod like? Alright, hold on. Alright, hold on. Let me, real quick. Alright, y'all. So I'm gonna do this one last encounter up here. And then we're going to call it an evening because it's almost midnight for me and I know it's almost 3 in the morning for y'all. And y'all are back on the East Coast. And you fuckers need your sleeps. Well, I went down through the crossroads with 3 stones in my hand. And I went down to the crossroads with 3 stones in my hand, hoping to find the answer from a wise old man. I said, Barbara, oh Barbara, one thing I wanna know. I said, Barbara, oh Barbara, teach me how to make that rooster crow. Yeah, we're gonna do this encounter.
Lucky guess.
All right, y'all. Go sleep. Quill, Quinn, Quill, Quinn. Go sleep. I'm gonna go sleep too because I just got my sleeping schedule straight and I'm not about to fuck it up. So I'm gonna go to bed. Y'all have a good rest of your night. Thank y'all for coming. I'll see y'all